So far we focus on day trading that put all the money in, but usually you don't do this because it's very risky. So usually you divide into several uh, several pieces to several times. You enter the market or exit the market. You change accordingly. If the market become more positive, then you buy more, so on and so forth. To incorporate that, then you need to consider portfolio, consider how much money you have, and uh, see the return, and based on how many money you're investing. So consider with $1 million, each time of trade, you trade 100 stocks and buy. A trading strategy is based on 14-day RSI. If buying one more unit, okay, is an RSI below 30. So it's RSI below 30 for 2 days, then we increase the amount from 1,000 to 2,000 and then 3,000. If it's between 30 to 50, you keep trading the same as yesterday. You stop trading at all if more than 50. Okay, so the code is rather simple. With QTY is quantity of trade 1,000. Actually, this one you should calibrate to determine what is the best based on the data, and use 14-day RSI. This is very standard. The signal for the first 15 days are not there because you need to wait 15 days to get a 14-day RSI. Price, we use closing price of Microsoft. Well, for the no trading, so that's why the first 15 days 1 million. Then the profit, no trading, so that's why they're 0. And with the RSI, the indicator is based on the price, closing price, and 14 days. And from 15 days where the data is available until the end, whenever 30 days less, the signal actually is trade is going to be +1. You add one more. Okay, so basically, signal is the signaling how big is the trade size which you're doing, and if that's less than 50, then you don't do anything new. It's the same as yesterday. And if it's beyond 50, then you stop trading, becomes 0. And after you calculate that, we put back the timestamp of signal using the price. And then at the end, now we want to calculate the return. So because we do day trading, so we need to look at the closing open price. Okay, and trading is based on the lag of the signal. Okay, it's based on yesterday's signal. And here is we start from day +2 because day +1 you have the 15 days. You only have the 15th day. You have the 14-day RSI, and only you trade on 16th day because it's only the end of 15 day you have the 14-day RSI available until the end. So the profit of each day you make is size of the trade quantity, and based on the trade signal whether buy or sell, and it's the closing price minus open price because it's a profit margin. Okay, so there's a profit, and the wealth of today will be based on wealth of yesterday plus the profit of today, and the return, right? The return each day will be the wealth of today over yesterday minus 1, and you put back the return with timestamp. Okay, this is what you see. You can chart the performance. Okay, and now we just here is all the code that are copied from the slide. So let's put together and run it. See the same graph as in the slide. Okay, and the return is not very good, but it's just about 1% over so many years. But the drawdown is also very small. You can see the drawdown is 3%. Okay, so it's a very conservative strategy. But this is how you can change. You can be more aggressive because this is small because use 1,000. For example, you be more aggressive. You maybe change to 2,000, right? And then you see different graph, right? Double, right? Because everything looks like more everything double up, right? So you can change until you get appropriate quantity and it's a reasonable profit, right? So that is how you have different bidding size. Here I don't have, but you can take care of it. Is I have a budget of $1 million, right? So when you trade, you shouldn't allow you trade more than $1 million. So here you have to maybe have to put a bound on the trade I, which is the size of the trade, right? Here I don't have bound. If you have the bounds, then probably you want to the number of stock you can buy, right? Because what you can buy is all your money, right? Unless you can say you can lend, you can borrow freely. If not, then you have to put the budget constraint as well. But don't talk about this here, so you can figure out how to do it. Thank you for listening.